Chaotic Harmony, unfiltered with Keith and Amy. 2 mics, 1 marriage, all the chaos.
Welcome to Chaotic Harmony.
Yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Episode 9?
We are on
Oh
9.
my God.
Almost double digits.
Wow. Where
That's
has
crazy.
time gone?
Yeah, it's flying, right?
It is.
It's
It doesn't
crazy,
seem like we've
crazy.
done it that many weeks, but I guess we have.
Not yet, yeah. But we have.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little over 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're getting there.
Slowly but surely.
We're getting there.
Slowly but surely.
So football season started.
And you know what? I just want to tell everybody, y'all better be glad that the Packers won. Because if not, I don't know what kind of mood this man would have been in. He probably would have been very grumpy, not wanted to do the podcast. But they actually whooped up on the Lions.
Beat their ass.
So, and Parsons got a sack.
Yeah, he did.
So,
if you didn't see it on my story, go ahead and check my story. I got the replay up there for you guys. Yeah, that was awesome.
yeah,
That was awesome.
it was a good game to watch.
Yeah, no, he definitely played his part. He played his part.
Yeah.
What else did we watch?
You got good news from Joey today.
I did get good news from Joey. So when the Packers come to town on the 25th.
28th. It's a 7 p.m. Sunday night game.
Yeah, it's prime time Sunday night game here in AT&T Stadium. He's buying me a ticket for my birthday. So it'll be me, him, his girlfriend, and her dad, which they are big Cowboys fans. We're all going to go to the game. So it'll be a good time.
That'll be exciting.
Yeah.
I'm excited for you.
I'm super pumped. I was hopeful that I'd be able to go this year to watch them, but with everything going on and whatnot with jobs and finances and all of that
So
shit.
it's already planned.
Yeah, I'm just like, man, maybe I'll just catch it next time when they come into town. But
Yeah, when he was asking me or telling me that he was going to do it, I was like, oh my gosh, he's going to love it. And then he's like, do you think he'll care where we sit? And I said, dude, he is not going to care where you sit. He's going to be so excited that you even thought of it, that
Yeah.
you're buying him a ticket, and just being there with y'all, that it's for the experience and stuff.
Yeah.
Where you're sitting doesn't matter. It's more of the memories and the time spent with everybody. So,
oh, and don't think we aren't going to try to sneak our asses down there
well,
somewhere.
I'm not saying you won't, but I'm just saying, it's still cool that you get to go. It doesn't matter where the seats are.
No, for sure. It doesn't matter. Standing room, section 4,027,000.
Now, the big question is, will you get a Parsons jersey before you go there?
100% I am ordering that shit. I am ordering it and I'm going to wear it to the game that day.
That's funny.
Just to be petty.
Yeah.
Just to be petty. I have, several jerseys here.
Right.
So, but why would I not? Why would I not buy a Parsons jersey and wear it to the Cowboys game?
That is true.
I mean, why do you think I made that little post right there?
Yeah.
I didn't post nothing else except that Micah Parsons sack.
He did a pretty good all game though.
No, he played his role. He did awesome.
Yeah.
And then the noon game I got to watch the Steelers and
so we got to watch
the
Aaron
Jets.
Rodgers. Yeah.
No matter
He played well.
No, he did great. I was super impressed with him. No matter where he goes, what he ends up doing, I'm always going to be an Aaron Rodgers fan. He was a big part of who the Packers are, and and all of that. There's a lot of history with it. So I'll still be a fan until even after he retires. Favre was the same way.
Yeah.
When he went to the Jets and then to the Vikings, I still kind of, kept up with him during that time too. It's just fun for me to follow along with the players that I like and just enjoy it. Try to.
What if Rodgers went to the Cowboys? What would you do?
Who?
Would you?
I would probably watch the Cowboys more often. I don't know if I would cheer for the Cowboys, more so Rodgers. I'd want to see him do good, but could care less if they won or lost.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. But I'm pulling for the Steelers. I like to have another Steelers Green Bay Super Bowl and
Green Bay
we
win.
kick their ass again, just like we did the first time. But yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be awesome. Yeah. So football Sunday.
It's been a lazy
It's
Sunday.
been
This
a
is I just
super.
want to make note. This is my second Sunday in a row that I've had a rest day. My goal is to take every Sunday as a rest day, and this is my second one. And I feel like I have done very well. I did start getting antsy
You
in the
should.
middle of the game, in the middle of the Packers
I
game.
wish we had cameras inside the house. She got up, went to the kitchen, did some things, and then she came back into the living room and did some kind of like little Irish dance jig from the couch to the recliner. And I'm like, what the heck are you doing? And she's like, I'm getting antsy. I just need to do something. I'm like, just relax. It's fine.
So what
Like,
did I went and stretched.
you did. You went and stretched, and now here we are.
Yeah. I
Recording
mean, I have my
podcasts quite a bit.
moments, but I'm just saying overall, like my watch isn't on.
Yeah,
Took my watch off.
I am
So,
super impressed.
I say it's 2 weeks in a row, but last week I did get my steps because it was the last day of the month.
Had to go out with a bang.
Yeah, but I did not really do much else than that.
Yeah, it's been nice though. But I've
I
been
think it was
procrastinating.
much needed after my trip on Friday.
For sure. That was a long
That was a long day.
That was a long day for you girls.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell them about it?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So we did our Deca Fit event with me and 3 other friends. Started our day off at 5:45 by taking Myra to work, and I made my protein coffee for them, and they loved it. Loved it so much that Myra came back on Saturday to get more. And then we left around 10 or 10:15 to go pick up Myra from work. And then we met JC at Central Market and drove down to Austin. Got there about 3:30, I think. Our time was supposed to be 5:30 that we were going to run. So we're like, oh my gosh, we have plenty of time. We can stretch, we can walk around, see like how everything is set up. And when we go to check in, they're like, okay, 4:30. And we're like, what? Our time is 5:30. And they're like, no, we have it as 4:30. And we're like, what the heck? And she's like, but you can really go anytime after 4:30. So we're like, okay. So we're already in our mind, like we're thinking maybe 5-ish. We'll go before 5:30, but maybe around 5-ish. Well, then we went to go over there to warm up and stretch and stuff. And the guy was like, okay, this is the last heat for the 4-person team. Like you have to be there, blah, blah, blah. And we're like, and it was like right around 5, which I think we were just not expecting that, but I guess the time got bumped up or it didn't get sold out.
You wanted to go at your own time at 5, but when they put pressure on you to go at 5, it threw you off.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we were okay. I mean, we were just kind of like, okay, let's get it over with. We'd stretched, we warmed up, and we did the event. It took us about 52 minutes. And then we were done. And then we went to go eat at a taco place. And then we drove back home.
What was the taco place called?
I don't even remember. I'm going to butcher it, and I don't want to disrespect that place. So I'm not even, something mucho.
Taqueria Mucho.
You sounded more white than I did.
I never said I could speak Spanish. I'm going to be the whitest Spanish speak if I ever learn how to speak
And of
Spanish.
course I was the only white girl, so I did order a Malibu Barbie drink. So cliche.
So funny. It's so funny.
But yeah, we ate and did all that. We got on the road about 8 and got home about 11:30. And
you should have stayed for the podium event, right?
We should have. Yes, we should have stayed, I guess, for the podium event. We found out yesterday after JC was looking at it, we actually got second place in our age group. And then I think even second place overall in the teams after the women elite teams. But we did really well for just kind of going out there and saying, okay, this is how we're going to do it.
Winging it.
Yeah. And I do think there was some things that we could have done better. And we did. We even talked about it afterwards, like splitting the laps instead of both people running the laps. And yeah, 2 people running the laps, but splitting it up and on the different zones, like the rower, the skier, the bike, swap, taking turns so that those 2 people don't get so burnt out. So there was things that we didn't know any better, and now we do. So if we do it next time, I think our time will be even better, and we'll do good. I think all of us did a fantastic job. I think all the transitions went really smoothly. Everybody pushed and gave it their all. So it was a lot of fun. Like I've always been like, I don't want to compete. I don't want to do this. But like after doing that, I was like, maybe I do. Like I'm very torn because it was an exciting event and it was fun, but then it put so much strain on your body training and doing those things. So, and I feel like I'm in a good place with like running and lifting and CG. And I'm like, do I want to mess that up to try to train and do that better? So I don't know. We'll see. We have one more event to get our trifecta. It's the Deca Mile. I think we're going to do that in November. We will not do that as a team, but we will do it all, we'll go all together just to support each other and stuff. And the Deca Mile is you do the zone and you go run 160 meters. So it's a total of a mile after the 10 zones are done. So that'll be fun too.
That'll be fun.
And then we'll have a trifecta of a Deca Strong, a Deca Fit, and a Deca Mile.
And you can get a trifecta tattoo, Spartan trifecta tattoo, Deca trifecta. Yeah, you're not that hardcore.
Yeah, I'm not that hardcore.
I would probably get the Spartan trifecta tattoo because
I mean, that's a cool thing though.
Yeah.
Like, well, but you did like
I did the races, the sprint, the super, and the beast.
Yeah, and I don't feel like I have any desire to do any of those.
Oh, I love that shit. When I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
You know, when I have training buddies to go run with me.
Are you going to do it again?
I mean, I got time to train to get ready for next year.
I mean, if you started now, yeah.
I mean, I think the first event's like in February, March, locally, somewhere where I wouldn't have to travel too far. I don't know.
I would maybe do the 5K, whatever that is, the sprint.
Yeah.
I would maybe do that one and see if I liked it and whatever, but it would be one that I probably wouldn't train for, that I would just do what I normally do and then go out and do it.
You train.
But, specifically for that.
Right.
Yeah. Like I would probably do more runs on the trails and do all of that, but I don't know if I would specifically like change up my routine to go train for
maybe
just the 5K.
Maybe your road runs, your long runs would be trail runs. I think that'd be fine.
So maybe we'll do a sprint. Maybe I can talk my girls into doing a sprint next year.
If you do that, they're gonna lock in on a trifecta. Like it's you gotta make them do it.
Well, Martha's already done the beast, so she can probably do all of them.
Yeah, but you gotta do it all in the same year to get the trifecta.
I'd probably die on the half marathon.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we'd be fine.
I don't know. Maybe if it was a group and we kind of all stayed together and literally just did it for like fun and not like competition. But I don't know. Me personally, my mind, when I see something like that, it's a competition within myself. And I feel like I have to
just
go hard.
Don't go elite and you won't have to push hard.
Well, I wasn't elite in Deca Fit and I freaking feel like I about died.
Well, that's on you then.
I know. It is. Like I put a lot of pressure on myself. I feel like but
it's fine. It's who you are. We found that out last week in your 90-minute episode.
And the podcast all about Aiden. So I guess we don't need to do one and not.
Oh, no, we're going to do one for your birthday too. Maybe we'll do one about me. So this episode, I think we're going to do just something fun. There have been a few heavy episodes. So we're thinking like something fun for this one, next one, maybe something like that. But I think we're going to do this or that. KAos edition.
Would you rather?
Yeah. Would you rather this or would you rather that?
It's going to be a lot of different.
About 20.
About 20 prompts that we're going to look at and see. And
it should be fun. Yeah. So you guys get to drill down a little bit and find out how we think in certain situations. So you want to start the first one?
I will start the first one.
Okay.
This is just everyday chaos. Would you rather do laundry every single day or never be allowed to use the dishwasher again?
I'm doing laundry.
Yeah.
100%. Fuck washing dishes.
Yeah.
I can't. I mean, I could if I had to, but like, no. I'm doing laundry every day.
I think I would rather do laundry every day because
you throw that shit in, you turn it on, you pull it out, you hang up. Well, we hang up shirts. I don't know if anybody else out there hangs up their clothes to air dry or throws them all in the dryer. But if we didn't hang dry our shit, we could throw it in the washer, pull it out, throw it in the dryer, pull it out, fold it, done. But we hang it. We hang dry like our shirts and shorts.
I grew up doing that. So it's something that I've never
it's fine. Like my grandma used to air dry her stuff. She had like a clothesline out. She had a dryer too, but she would like clothesline dry her clothes. I remember as a kid, we would go out and we would, help pull them off and put them in the basket or help, put them up for her.
Mimi had one in her backyard.
Yeah.
I don't know. We just grew up that way and Haley does it now. Joey does not. He just throws everything in the dryer.
Y'all want to know a secret?
What?
When Amy was gone on her girls trip to Austin, I just threw all the shit in the washer and washed it all and then pulled it out, dried everything. I did leave the pants and the shirts to hang, but I didn't get to them. So she got them the next day.
I was wondering because no, I really didn't even, because when I went to go on Saturday to finish the laundry, I pulled everything out of the dryer and I'm like, why do we have so much shit? But I didn't really think of anything because there's times where it's like if I wash everything together and then I wash the underwear and stuff after, I won't dry like the towels or the shirts and the pants if there's only like a few, and then I'll put it all together to dry it. But I did not know they were washed all together.
All of it. All one load. Fit perfect. Put the soap in, washed it. Boom, boom.
I mean,
it worked.
It did.
You know, you didn't even know.
I thought we talked about that last weekend, and I was like, no, I can't do that because the underwear, you can just put everything in there and dry it.
Right. We did talk about that. And then I'm like,
you know,
oh,
she's not here.
She's not here. I'm going to do it because I told you that's how I used to do like Joey and just throw it all in there and then dry all my shit. But now we hang dry stuff. Yeah. But I still washed it all together.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's whatever.
It's fun.
But, you know, if we couldn't use the dishwasher ever again, we already use a lot of plastic stuff.
Plastic fork.
It would be everything plastic.
Paper
I would get rid of all the silverware.
Cups.
Yeah. I'd get rid of silverware, and plastic silverware would be in our drawer. And
we would
only have to use
sandwiches, deli sandwiches, peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, we wouldn't cook anything. Microwave stuff, air fry stuff. No pots and pans.
I think that would be kind of hard to do, no pots and pans. But if that's all we had to wash. But yeah, I would do laundry every day. Not having a dishwasher.
For sure.
Would you rather always forget your phone charger or always forget your wallet?
Probably my wallet. Because I have access to everything I need on my phone. Like it has my ID information. It has Apple Pay information on there. So I could buy stuff if I needed to. So it's not like, but if I didn't have my phone charger and my phone died, that would suck. I mean, it'd be fine unless I absolutely needed it.
I would like to say my phone charger just because if it dies, meh. But I know it's more of like a safety thing too. Like if I was on the side of the road.
But if mine died, like I feel like somebody somewhere would have a phone
to
borrow.
Probably. But I would probably say wallet too, because even like when I go to work, I don't ever really use my wallet for anything.
There if you need it.
Yeah, it's there if I need it. But I more or less don't want to ever forget my wallet because I don't want to forget my driver's license, and then I get pulled over and
I just have my number memorized.
I know, but don't you still have to show them your driver's license?
If you have the number.
Really?
Yeah, if you just tell them the number, they'll pull you up.
I thought you got a ticket if you didn't have your driver's license.
No, depend if the police officer wants to be an asshole, sure. If you deserve it, sure. They could driving. But you have it, so you could just be like, "Hey, I left my wallet at home. Here's my driver's license number." They'll pull it up. They see you, and they'll be like, "Okay."
Oh, well, then I know my driver's license.
Well, then you'd be fine.
Then I don't want to forget
just
my phone charger.
Don't be an asshole.
I wouldn't want to forget my phone charger.
Yeah.
But I would rather always forget my wallet then.
Yeah.
I would not be an asshole to a cop. I would be more like mortified that I got pulled over in the first place, which it's been a while since I've been pulled over. Would you rather live without coffee or live without Wi-Fi? I think I would rather live without Wi-Fi. I love my protein coffee too much, and I think that just gets
your day started.
Yes, it's just like a piece of my day.
I actually had one this morning. Yep. It was pretty delicious. It was pretty good.
Makes you want to invest in a coffee truck, right?
No, that's happening. We're going to do that. It might start off with a pop-up tent and a ice chest.
And then me bring my little cold brew 64 ounce.
No, I told you. Remember I saw there was a 5-gallon bucket. There was a 5-gallon cold brew bucket that we could use. Yeah. So we would just need like big ass ice chest full of ice.
Protein,
the milk or the almond milk or whatever other options there are out there. And then the syrups and whatever else. And we could do it.
Cups and straws.
We could do it. We could make that happen.
Yeah.
I wonder how much coffee we would need for a 5-gallon bucket. We'll figure all that out later.
Yeah. So would you rather live without coffee or live without Wi-Fi?
Probably, yeah. You know, because the Army's got my stomach all jacked up. Well,
good. Then I could just borrow your Wi-Fi.
You can borrow my Wi-Fi.
Hook up to your hotspot.
Yeah, whatever you need. You got it. See, now we win. And I could just drink your coffee if I needed one.
Would you rather have to cook every meal from scratch or never be allowed to season your food again? I would have to cook it from scratch.
Oh, we're cooking. 100%.
We're cooking from scratch.
There's no way I could eat some bland-ass chicken. Are you kidding me?
No.
Chicken breast, boiled chicken.
I'm even thinking of just like my frozen veggies that I eat.
Yeah.
Like, I still add seasoning to those. I could not. I would rather just make everything from scratch.
For
I mean,
sure.
even though I don't really cook, but I guess I would learn.
I mean, we've been cooking more lately.
Okay, I don't know if you count those wraps as cooking.
Well, you know, I mean, okay, they're not cooking, but they are cooking, right?
Yeah.
It's
Eating at home
kinda,
and-
yeah, eating
yeah.
at home, doing the thing. It's, you know, chronicles of the soon-to-be empty nesters. Like we're in that preparation phase of becoming empty nesters. Joey's never home. And then
Haley's
Haley,
usually not home on the weekend.
yeah, she's not home on the weekend. So it's like we, you know, during the weekend when we're not doing anything, the kids aren't home.
Yeah.
So it's like they're still here, but they're not here. And
Like Joey said the other day, I'm just preparing you for when I'm not here.
yeah, but see, we don't need the preparation. We just when it happens, it happens.
I know. I don't want to
Don't prepare that shit.
Yeah.
When y'all go, you go. But until then, you're here.
Okay. Fitness and lifestyle. Would you rather run a marathon with no training or do a DECA event every weekend for a year? I would do a DECA event.
Yeah, I'm not.
Every
If I
weekend.
don't train for a marathon, I'm done. I'm toast. I'm dead. Like, just
I trained for a marathon and still sucked it up.
why though? We already went through this. We had this conversation
I know,
last week
but
on
that's
why.
just a PTSD. I'm not doing it again. I'd rather do a DECA event that lasts me anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour, and then I'm done.
Do the DECA strong over and over every weekend. Done.
Yeah, it just says DECA event. So you
Done.
could
DECA
just do a
strong.
DECA strong
Done.
event.
Yeah.
No, I'd have to mix it up. That would get too.
Maybe. But yeah, no, I'm not running a marathon untrained. That's the stupidest thing you could ever do.
I want to avoid this next question because I don't like it.
I don't care. I'm sure there's one on there that I'm not gonna like.
Would you rather give up pizza forever or give up dessert forever?
I don't know, man.
Those are my two favorites.
Probably pizza. I've been on a sweets kick lately, like hardcore sweet kick. And even last night, like we both decided we're not gonna order pizza tonight.
Yeah.
Like even though it sounded really good, like we decided against it.
And we had our chicken wrap.
We did. But did I still have an ice cream sandwich afterwards?
Yes.
Absolutely. So I will give up pizza.
See, I think I would have to give up pizza too.
For sure.
You know, just because I just love my chocolate dessert.
That Central Market cake the other day. Oh, that was so good. That was so good.
I know when we went to Central Market, because that's where we grabbed our lunch from.
Y'all didn't grab a cake?
No, that's why I was like, where are the cakes? It was like, we can't eat a cake. We're about to go do this workout.
But you could have had the cake after as like a celebration
sat in the car and been hot. And it just,
yeah, you're right.
It just wouldn't have.
You could have got a little ice chest, like some little ice packs or something. I don't know.
Well, maybe if we would have planned better, whatever.
Yeah, well, next time.
Would you rather never miss a workout but always be sore, or work out half as much but never feel sore?
I like the tight feeling. Like, okay, there's levels to sore. Are we talking about like miserable, can't walk up the steps, can't get up, sit on the toilet, get up without moaning in agony sore? Or are we just talking like, oh, that's good? Like, what are we talking about here?
Just sore. Why? I mean,
there's levels though.
I know, but
you can ask,
they didn't say what level of soreness.
Well,
for the
then I'm going to choose. I'm going to work out every day and be sore, but only a little sore, like just muscle tightness. Because I don't want to be like completely just devastated sore. That would be terrible. Enough to know I worked. Enough to know my muscles are tight.
See, I'm really torn on this one because I know like your soreness doesn't really determine
the quality of
the workout.
Right.
And soreness like could be different just because you haven't done those moves in a while and
Correct.
You could be sore or so. And I like being that type of sore. I'm like, oh, I haven't used these muscles in a while, but not where it's that painful sore.
Like, yeah, it's a new type of like, yeah, like you said, movement that you're going through.
Yeah.
You know, it's
and it says work out half as much, but never feel sore.
So it says work out every day?
It says never miss a workout, but always be sore.
Okay.
I think I would have to do that because I would never want to miss a workout.
Yeah. Or just like, or just work out, whatever.
Yeah. I think I would have to never miss a workout.
That's fine. Yeah, me too. I like that one too. Next.
Would you rather drink only protein shakes for a month or only eat salads for a month? Only eat salads for a month because you can change up your salads. I mean, you can change up your protein drinks too, but
that's all I had was protein drinks?
Protein drink, only
that.
Protein drinks for a month or only eat salads for a month.
I'll eat salads.
I'll eat salads too because you can change it up. I eat salad pretty much every day anyways. Salad.
Chicken, taco, pizza.
Yeah, I'm saying
or
Caesar. Like, there's so many varieties.
Oh, Cobb salads.
Like, you
That's
can
hands down.
Yeah, you can mix it up and it still be healthy.
I ain't drinking my calories.
No, relationships and family. Would you rather argue over the thermostat forever or argue about what to eat for dinner forever?
I mean, I feel like we argue about the thermostat. Not all the time, but
I don't touch the
in
damn
the
thing.
winter, no, we don't. You don't touch it because I tell you not to.
Were you about to say you don't allow me to? You were about to say that. You don't allow me to?
I did not say that. Did I say that
No,
though?
but you stopped and watched your words.
No, you don't even know what I was about to say. I just had to think about what I was about to say. I don't understand why you're putting those words in my mouth to make me seem like a bad guy right now.
Because I know you well enough.
I was not going to say I don't allow you to.
Okay. You always just say, throw in some more clothes.
Yeah,
Even in the summertime, I have to throw on more clothes.
I don't like to be hot.
I don't either. But I get hot sweats every night. Okay, so argue over the thermostat or argue about what to eat? I think argue over the thermostat.
Yeah, because
we eat too much different stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because you eat what you eat, I eat what I eat, and then there are some days we eat together.
I think the thermostat.
But our dinners are always different.
Yeah, I would rather argue over the thermostat.
For sure.
Would you rather have your partner read all your text messages or see your entire Google search history? I would say my entire Google search history.
I don't care. You look at both of them.
Okay, let me see. No, I'm just kidding.
There's my phone right there. Go suit.
Mine would be mine. I mean, I honestly, if I had to pick one, I would do that one. Honestly, do I really care if you look at my phone? You have access to my phone.
I don't want to see your little BBC group chat anyway.
That's the best chat ever.
Oh, yeah, just like my army buddy chat group, huh?
Yeah, I don't think I'd ever want to see that one either.
Yeah, it can get wild in there.
Would you rather let your kids plan dinner for a week or let them pick out your outfits for a week?
I feel like both of them together doing the planning.
It just says, would you rather let your kids? So yeah, probably.
I don't know. So I feel like both of the kids are pretty, like when they cook and stuff, they do pretty good. And Joey just runs around, in
a wife beater and
shorts or t-shirt.
That's what he would do. He'd be like, Dad, just wear that.
I mean, Haley.
He'd probably be okay with you, in your boxers and your hey dudes and your.
Yeah, like, you look great, Dad. That's perfect. Yeah. Have a great day. But yeah, Haley's the same way when she's at home. She bums it like the rest of us, like her little biker shorts and little crop top shirts and shit. Like when we're around the house, we're just a bunch of bums.
100%.
Yeah. Probably dinner. Because I like to just wear what I want to wear.
I actually think I'd let them pick out my outfits.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if they would.
I think Haley would probably have that pretty locked down for you.
For dinners? Yeah, but
no, for your outfits.
Oh, yeah, outfits. Yeah, but I'm saying I think Haley would be good for dinners too. Mm-hmm. But I think Joey would also argue with her health-wise, no, let's eat this. No, let's eat that.
I want to use sour cream, not Greek yogurt.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. And I would rather just let them pick out my outfits because I don't think either one of them would want me going out of the house to embarrass either one of them.
You wearing that today? Yeah, Haley picked it out for me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think I would have them pick out my outfit. Would you rather be the one who's always late or always waiting on the other person? I'd rather be late. I get impatient waiting.
I mean, I feel like I'm kind of late a lot anyway.
Yeah, you are.
Or I roll up right on time, so I'm not late. That's one thing the Army didn't fuck me over on.
Yeah, but I think I would always rather be late because if I'm always waiting on the other person, I get really impatient and it's annoying.
It's like
when I'm ready to go, I want to go.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd rather be late too. Faux show.
Funny and random. Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? I don't know if I like that question.
That's a weird ass question.
Well, it says funny and random. Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck? So it'd be a duck that you're fighting that's as big as a horse.
Yeah.
100 duck-sized horses.
I'm probably fighting 100 duck-sized horses because they're small.
See, I think I would want to fight the one
big ass duck.
Yep.
Dude, could you imagine? Because they're probably 7 feet tall, standing up.
Are horses 7 feet tall?
Yeah. Probably 6'6", 6'6".
No way.
Their heads of the horse. We watched Yellowstone. We saw how big them horses are.
I think I would want to fight one size because then I'm done. I think 100 would wear me out.
It'd be fine. I'm fighting 100 little fucking mini horses, though. I'm going to step on them.
Oh, whatever.
Pun them. Boom.
Would you rather sneeze glitter or burp confetti?
That's so weird. Where did Sarah ask questions?
I think
Sneeze glitter.
you would?
Yeah, that's weird though.
I think I would want to burp confetti.
They're both weird.
Because glitter, like, they're both annoying, equally annoying, like getting everywhere. But I feel like confetti at least has bigger pieces, would be easier to clean up. Where glitter, like, you could clean up glitter
And you'd be like,
and then 3 days later, it's still on you.
okay, you changed
No.
my answer. You're right.
I'm just,
No,
but,
you're right. Yeah, I didn't even think about it. Because
Yeah.
then you sneeze in your hands and you got glitter.
and then it gets all over you.
All
Where
over
confetti
you.
would get all over you too, but it'd be easier to clean up.
Yeah, you could just brush it off. It'd be fine.
Would you rather only be able to talk in song lyrics or only in movie quotes? I'm not good at either one of these. I don't really know a whole lot of song lyrics or a whole lot of movie quotes.
You know that one song lyric by Kendrick Lamar. You know, he performed at the Super Bowl this year.
What one? What?
You used to go around singing it all the time.
Help me out here. My neck, my back.
No, you're so dumb. No, the other one, the boom bop. That one.
Oh,
Yeah, you know what I'm talking
Boom,
about.
batik now, woman.
Yeah, that's
whatever.
not it.
I know,
That's
but like,
not it. Just, you were so close. You were so close. But yeah, that's the one. No, speak in song lyrics.
be
But
able
I'd
to talk in
talking.
song lyrics or only in movie quotes.
You know what?
I think I would do movie quotes.
I think song quotes would be fun.
Song lyrics.
Song lyrics would be fun, yeah.
I think movie quotes for me.
And I'll have to go and find some
Song lyrics.
and just program my whole day's worth of talk. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, yeah. Song lyrics.
Would you rather always have to say what's on your mind or never be able to speak again? Always have to say what's on my mind because I cannot not speak again.
I feel like I do that now too, for the most part.
Speak what's on your mind.
Yeah, even at work, I'll say shit to these guys or whoever, like any of the employees that work there, and they just kind of. I don't think they're used to people speaking their mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if they do something or if they say something or they're trying to explain something to me, I'll say whatever it is I have to say, and like I'm very blunt about it. I'm very like forward. I don't like sugarcoat anything when I ask them, so I'm very direct with it. So I think it throws a lot of people off,
Yeah.
just
Well, because I think people aren't used to that.
speaking. And I think they're a lot younger than me
Well,
too.
and I think also speaking your mind, it's also how you come across and your tone and all of that too. Because I think people can speak their mind. They just have to know their audience and who they're talking to and
Yeah.
how they're using their words and not coming at somebody. You know what I mean? But more from like a curious standpoint, I
Yeah.
guess.
No, I'll speak what's on my
I
mind.
would speak because I don't think I can't even go like 20 minutes without talking.
Yeah, I can,
I know you can.
but not forever.
All right, the last few questions, and this is podcast and social media spin.
All right.
Would you rather lose all your podcast episodes or lose all your Instagram posts? I think my Instagram posts.
My Instagram's not really. Now, if I had like, a million followers and I was monetized and making money on there, that would probably be a problem. But I've got like 2 followers, I think,
Oh, you're so silly.
and yeah, I post on there. What, every few months? Nothing crazy.
Right.
I'll post, and then I'll stop posting for a few months, and then I'll get back on there and get a little kick again. Social media is just hard.
It's hard.
It's hard.
Yeah.
I need a social media manager to post for me.
To always post for you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think I would lose all my Instagram posts.
Yeah, I think that too.
These podcast episodes.
Yeah.
Because I just
Because
feel
these
like
would be
those are
fun.
good to
These
go
would be
back and
fun to
listen
listen
to.
to when we're older.
Would you rather go viral for something embarrassing or never go viral at all?
Like how embarrassing.
That I know, like I don't know.
Like there's got to be a limit to that. I think there's a limit to all these questions.
Yeah.
But you know what? I don't know. Probably not.
I
'Cause
was going to
people
say
are
I would
fucking
never.
mean.
That's what I'm saying. I would almost rather never go viral at all because no matter what that embarrassing, like it might be embarrassing and it might be like something that's not a big deal. But then, like you said, people might be ugly and mean.
They just
and
blow that shit way out of proportion.
And it's like, did I go viral because people are laughing at my expense? Or
Probably a little bit
you
of
know.
both, because you'll probably have both sides of the field. People are both sides of the spectrum there, because you got people who are probably laughing at you and making fun of you, and then you got people who are like maybe feeling sorry for you, maybe not feeling sorry for you, but empathizing with you, maybe something
Yeah.
like that. You'd be like, oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing. I've done that before, but and it just blows up. So you got everybody talking about it, but I would believe the comment section would be like torn
with
with
which way to go.
yeah.
Would you rather have 1,000 super loyal fans or 1 million casual followers? I think 1,000 super loyal fans.
Oh, yeah.
Because I feel like there's more of a connection and more of a genuine feel for everything
Yeah.
than having the casual followers because I think if you have 1 million casual followers, then that's more of that's where the meanness comes out and
Mhm.
people being ugly. And, I would rather have just loyal followers that, support me.
Yeah, for sure.
Last question. Would you rather always have technical issues during recording or always forget what you wanted to say mid-episode?
Man, I would probably want to forget because this technical error is bullshit.
Well, since I don't deal with the technical side, I'd rather do that than
And have to deal with technical
have to-
errors. I'm not dealing with technical errors. We haven't, thankfully, luckily, lately, we haven't really
Yeah,
had
I
it. It
think
was
we had
that
some at
first
first.
episode
Yeah,
whenever we had to record it 3 times.
yeah. And then Joey, I think on one of the episodes, he said that like you could kind of see where it was cutting.
It was skippy.
It was
Yeah, a little
skippy.
skippy.
And
right.
then I think the last one is when Diana said something about like it played twice.
I think that's just the app.
So-
I think that's just the Apple thing because I was listening to a podcast also and it did the same thing. Like it played it and then it looped back and played it again. So I thought I was going crazy. So I don't think it's just us. I think it's
You
just.
probably are crazy a little bit.
Are you just now finding this out?
No,
Yeah.
no.
I don't know why you got to tell
I've known it.
everybody.
I've known
Yeah,
it.
you've known for the past 20, how many ever
3
years?
years.
23 years?
You didn't even know how long we've been married?
I do know how long.
We started this podcast on our anniversary.
I know. 23 years. 23 long ass years.
That's rude.
They're the best years.
Okay, that's better.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. I got you, babe.
What else?
So that was it.
Yeah,
That was all the
it.
questions. Not dealing with technical difficulties or anything. I'd rather just forget what I was going to say and then just be mad about that later, I think. But even then,
I think the
I get
technical
over it.
difficulties would stress us out.
Yeah, I think so too, because I already don't have a whole lot of time to edit these podcasts during the week anyway. So if I ran into technical difficulty, I'd just be like, fuck.
Yeah.
It'd be frustrating for sure.
For sure.
But
For sure.
yeah.
Anything exciting coming up this next week?
Next week is just a busy ass week.
I feel like you've been busy the last several weeks.
Since I started at Crunch.
Yeah.
Good
Good stuff.
Yeah, I picked up a few more clients over there, training some group fitness HIIT classes. Still doing some things around here. Got an email saying that if I don't complete my certification, I'm going to have to buy an extension, and I don't want to do that. So now I got to add that, which is only 10 chapters and 10 tests, and I've already done 2. So I have until the end of the month to get it done.
And what is that for?
Glute specialist.
Oh,
So
build the booty.
I'll be certified glute specialist. I mean, I'm already doing build a booty workshops and, different things like that. But, just any kind of just little additional knowledge that I don't have that can help me out with will be beneficial. And then I think after that one, I'm going to go for a flexibility and stretching coach through NASM.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, you've already been doing what you've been doing, and it's helped a lot too.
But no, this will drill down into PNF stretching.
What's PNF?
Proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation.
That's a lot.
Proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation. So basically what it is, it's assisted stretching. So the coach is kind of manipulating or tricking your central nervous system into giving you a little bit more flexibility. So I would put the client up on the table, and if it was just a hamstring stretch, I would put the leg, I would stand on the side, I put the leg on the shoulder, put my hand right above their knee, and just kind of lift their leg up straight until they reached like a 6 out of 10 on a pain level. Nothing too crazy, nothing like where you feel like your hamstring is about to rip off, but a 6 of 10. Once we get there, I hold it for about 10 seconds, and then they try to press their leg back down. I need to keep the leg in place. So they push their leg down like at 50% max effort. And then we hold that for 6 seconds. As they push the leg down, they inhale. And then I have them relax. They exhale. And then I push the leg back, getting a little deeper stretch, moving to a new 6. And depending on how many times you want to cycle through that, depends on how many times, depending on how tight the hamstrings are, will depend on how many times you need to cycle through it. Normally it's about 2 to 3 cycles, but I have learned 2 of the blocks. Haven't really practiced the second block much. I tried it out on you when you came to the gym, and then I tried it out on my client again too. Wasn't very comfortable with it, but might have my manager show me one more time, because he just kind of quickly showed me, and then like I didn't get to have him watch me do it, because so the way I like to learn is you show me how to do it, and then I got to put my hands on it and do it. So he showed me, but I never got to practice. I just got too busy.
Yeah.
When he gets back from being out, I'll see if I can get him to run through it with me and just watch, and
So that'll
see
be
if I get
after
it
the
down.
glute specialist.
Yeah, so the glute specialist, hopefully I'll have that done. If I even do a chapter a day, because I have free time in the evening. If I could do a chapter a day, that's 8 days. I can have it done in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I think that would be good. And then that'll be a new certification, and I can on to the next one. I think that's kind of like the route that I want to go. It's just that longevity route. You know what I'm saying? Like with all the trainers there, like they're big, they're pretty muscular. They definitely look like trainers, right? They look like they work out. We got three really big like bodybuilder type trainers, like Mr. Olympia type trainers. And then we got several trainers that are kind of working towards getting there, but very muscular, and I'm just kind of lean. I'm like the athlete, you know what I'm saying? The athletic
Right.
build. Not that I don't want to get big, but I just feel like the athleticism and being able to compete in the Spartans and being able to, do those things like that. And like we'll talk shit in our group chat, and talk about, having to do burpees for some reason or another. And all the trainers like, oh, fuck that. I ain't doing burpees. Hell no. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They rather throw around heavy weights all day long, which is great, good for them. But we don't, other than our personal training manager, we don't really have, you know what, Coach G, he's a good mix of everything, but we don't have like a specialist who strictly does corrective exercise, flexibility, mobility, things like that, which 99% of the time, if you're a new client coming into the gym, that's what you need before you build. You got to have that foundation first before you can build the house, right? A lot of the clients that I talk to specifically about that, I'm like, imagine if you go to the beach, you pick out a lot, you're like, yeah, I want to build my house right here. So now you go build a house on the beach without a foundation. What's going to happen? Waves are going to come, boom, it's collapsing, it's done. Right. So you build a strong foundation, you fix any kind of muscular imbalances you have, weak hips, weak glutes, tight hips, whatever they are, fix those first, be able to get that full range of motion. You do that, you're going to start to move pain-free. Once you move pain-free and everything is good and your posture is back in line, but then you can really start focusing in on getting stronger and building muscle. But as you're building that foundation, you will be getting stronger and building muscle as well, just not as fast as you progress through that first foundation phase. So yeah, I think
like you have a good plan.
Yeah, I do. And then that kind of transitions. Keeps that physical therapist assistant pass, on the horizon,
Yeah.
So it's still there. So I'm not like deterring too far from it. I did order a massage table, but I'm not doing massages. It'll be, stretch therapy stuff. Yeah. So
you're going to be offering that soon to people?
I will be offering that. Yeah. So it'll be assisted stretching, kind of like on the Stretch Lab or, places like that. A lot cheaper than those places for sure, but yeah, so just trying to help people feel better, move better, have that, be able to, be mobile long into the life. I've just seen a lot of people, young people who just can't move, can't function, or they're like, they have these crazy imbalances in their body that just prevent them from doing things that they want to do. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a quality of life at that point, just trying to get them to get fixed. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm working on. Yeah. So hopefully I'll have that one done, but I should have that one done by the end of the year. But like I said, I do have those other PNF blocks that I am able to do right now. So I might start offering those. We'll see.
My exciting for the week is I have to go back to the office 4 days this week.
Ugh, is that really exciting? I think that's bullshit.
I won't say excited. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I will say that I'm glad that it's on a Wednesday because it breaks up the week with the traffic and stuff. So we'll be in the office Monday and Tuesday, at home Wednesday, and the office Thursday and Friday.
But you could technically take Tuesday and Wednesday off.
Technically,
You could technically
I
have a
could.
work from home Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yes. And sometimes I will, but I don't think I will every week because I just, especially right now while it's still new, I just want to make sure it's fair for, I want to be fair to everybody on my team too. So we'll see. I think what makes it, what I dread most about going to the office is 100% the traffic. It's not the office or the atmosphere or anything. It is the traffic because us being only 32 to 34 miles away, it still takes me anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half to get home. Traffic going there is usually about an hour. And if there's a wreck, then it's longer, but it's the traffic coming home that I absolutely, it's cringy. Nails on a chalkboard.
It's terrible.
It is horrible.
It's the worst.
So I think that's what's going to drive me insane most of all is the
having to deal with all that shit
having to
for
deal with the
one
traffic.
extra day. Yeah.
But
tough.
I mean, it'll be okay.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
You'll get used to it.
So I am feeling a little anxious.
And then
just 'cause
they'll
it's like,
suck y'all into 5 days a week.
no, that's not the plan right now.
Right now. That's what they
No, I'm
say.
gonna
That's
trust
that corporate talk.
I'm going to trust that it's not.
Okay. Just tell me whenever you're ready to sell all our shit and move into an RV and we'll go.
I still would have to get approval if I want to keep my job.
Okay.
To work remote.
Yeah, but you'd be fine.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, we're selling everything, buying an RV, and we're moving 50 miles away from the office. It's going to be a 50-mile radius that we cannot come into.
We have to stay 50 miles away.
Yes. What else?
I think that's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. We didn't have a whole lot going on. Just work and podcast and football and decas and all the other things. But now we're going to go enjoy the rest of our Sunday night. Get ready for the morning.
For the week.
Long ass week.
Yeah.
Long week.
It'll be good.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I think it'll seem long to me just because Friday's an office day.
Yeah.
I hope I don't forget and be like, oh shit.
Yeah. I got 13 days of work straight next week.
After today.
Starting tomorrow, starts a 13-day shift. Or not shift, but
yeah.
Yeah. 13-day, anywhere from 10 to 15-hour days.
It's gonna be a long day.
This shit's tough, man.
You gotta hustle,
tough, dude. I'm too old for this shit. Man, I saw the news that somebody in Texas won the Powerball, and I'm like, oh my God, that was us.
Oh my gosh.
But it wasn't.
That would be so awesome.
2 tickets, right? So the $1.8 billion got split. So now you're looking at...
Yeah, but I think there was also other little winners like sprinkled too.
So even if you're splitting 1.5
that's still
billion dollars, that's 750 million. You cut half of that for taxes, and you're still sitting at 375 million. I don't know if that would be enough for me.
You're so silly. Stop.
That would be crazy though.
Yeah, I know. It'd almost be too much money. What would you do with that much money? I mean, that's a whole other episode.
Yeah.
We
won't get into it. And that could be the next
Maybe
episode.
Next
episode.
If we won the lotto.
What ifs?
Yeah.
What ifs?
What ifs?
Not this or that.
Yeah.
So we'll go what ifs.
What if?
We'll come up with some what ifs.
Okay. I like that.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All
right. We're going to get out of here. Oh my gosh, it's so late.
You don't even have a watch on. You don't even know what time it is.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, we're going to get out of here. Y'all have a great day.
I hope you all have a good week with a little bit of chaos and a whole lot of harmony.
All right. Peace out. We'll catch y'all next time. Later.